we're gonna do characters that I like. And also, we're gonna try to find some people that we haven't talked to.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
I'd fuck him. I love.
Oh, incredible.
Yumi. Sorry, what are we talking about?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I love this. I mean, it's still just me. We're gonna
When
be
you are accustomed
modest.
to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary
Aww,
appears mundane.
he's a little sweetie. Yeah, I guess you're right.
That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
I love this dude. We're not a little strong. Are you for reals? No, I don't want these options. I want to be better.
Yes, I am for reals.
Oh,
I
look at
am
his
standing
hair.
right here in front of you. Are you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance.
Bro.
It is possible you are not for reals.
No, I hear you. I just look, maybe I have some doubts. It can be hard to keep the confidence up.
I understand that. It can be difficult. But for you, tell me, what do you see that I do not see that makes this doubt recur for you?
I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did. I look tired. I'm tired right now.
Sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
Aww.
Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You are a flatterer.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great,
Well, it
big,
made me, like,
beautiful
shiver.
rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Okay. Wow. That was something. I want to talk to this because I think it's short and it won't do anything. Ah.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
It's a place, but we're not gonna... Where's the smoke alarms? Those are light. God, there's a lot of lights. We did not talk to the smoke alarm before.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home.
Oh, I love this
But a closer look
design.
reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
I wish they used the sound of bleeps. Don't I bleep see what? Can you turn that off? I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
All that smoke. It's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire.
I wish they would go like that annoying sound. That's not smoke though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little chumpy today. Bleep.
I can stand anything.
Bleep. Why?
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Any time now. You know what? I like this sound. After a while, it's very pleasant. Armageddon.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec.
There we go. Arma Alarm.
Alarm at your service.
What?
I didn't hurt your ears, did I?
You did. Come again, you didn't gird my gears.
Sorry, it's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a
True.
look around you. at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could
Okay,
be
don't
gone
do
in an
this
instant,
paranoia shit to
consumed
me.
by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
I used to worry like this. Oh, hero, what was that? I might start a fire. What was what?
What was what?
The
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, what you were saying, just staying vigilant about all times. I like that. Just give up.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Beep. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline and sense of purpose. I'm glad to have you around. Sure, let's
I
end this.
appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do.
Yes.
Anyhow,
I
gotta get back to it.
I heard beeps in the song.
Come
That's
on back
cute.
soon and maybe we can do something together.
I want to hear a beep. Alright, fuck
Your
it.
leave.
Oh, beep. We're going to... Fuck off! I'm busy. What is... No, I'm trying to... No! Okay, there it is. To the Date-a-Dex. No. Amir. You've met Amir, an abundantly complimentary beauty from the Middle East who is eager to offer you some support on your self-image. Stop by again soon for another boost of confidence. Amir is a true romantic. He's genuine, passionate, and open with his emotions. Sure, his affections can be overwhelming to anyone who isn't accustomed to his brand of radical honesty, and it's easy to mistake his flowery decorations for cheap pickup lines, but with Amir, what you see is truly what you get. He truly sees the beauty in everything he reflects, just as it is. He appreciates authenticity above all else and takes it as his personal mission to shatter any perceptions of self-doubt in others. Likes self-reflection, himself, yourself. Dislikes graffiti, Bloody Mary. That's cute. Okay. And Arma. You met Arma, a tough cookie smoke alarm who seems to be malfunctioning. She's busy training to make sure the house stays safe and has asked you to return later. Arma wants to be the best firefighter in the world. Unfortunately for her, so far, this has only meant she's hyper-vigilant about any teeny tiny bit of smoke she detects, routinely triggering obnoxious and adrenaline-pumping false alarms. All of this constant anxiety has also had the effect of wearing her down over time, such that her batteries are almost completely drained. What she desperately needs is someone to give her a bit of a break and to show her that she doesn't need to be keyed up all the way to 11 in order to do her job. Likes urgency, piercing noises, latex. Dislikes the middle. Is this some Buddhist shit? She doesn't like Buddhism? What is... Okay, there was something else in the Date-a-Dex. I don't know what the fuck that beeping is. And I don't know what I didn't look at. Yep. We've seen... Okay, there we go. On the side, it says, we've seen 22. No one loves us. I think we have one friend as a star, and nobody hates us. I don't know what the fuck. So we're gonna go to the workspace thing.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my
Ooh.
sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who exactly is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and
Worthless
they do have
glasses.
some amount of... Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to...
Okay. Get me out of this. Discord.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since... I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Check your job privilege.
Stop. I feel genuinely bad about that, okay?
It's a
Why
going
do you
okay.
sound unsure?
They're all weird. Dating's harder than I thought it was going to be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It
Fuck
is
you, Sam.
hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around?
It's kind of creepy.
You gotta feel, like, super eligible, right? Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time.
It feels
I
overwhelming.
just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Do I know?
Yes, the fuck you do. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you?
Why does she
All right,
believe
well,
us?
I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever.
I like
Bye.
Sam. She's great. Okay. I don't know why the Date-a-Dex... Whatever. Just ignore it. Is this the window? I think that's the window. I want to date... We have 2 more this day. Hang on. What is this? Is this like a fire extinguisher? There we go. Let's do these 2.
Normally, when you aim your date-viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are 2.
Oh! Ignore that. Sorry, I was touching my phone.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane!
His voice sounds really familiar.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way!
All of the clothes in her basket are what he's wearing.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
What a
I am
weirdo.
here literally every day! I can't have a minute to myself?
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
I like him, and I agree she's nuts.
Hi.
Look how fake
I'm
she is.
sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Oh, and her necklace is like a clothesline. He's got all the washer stuff on him. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Dirky and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Dirky. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's the worst one to have sex with. It's so gross.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Toilet.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot,
Damn.
beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero who dresses like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure meeting you two. It's been an ordeal meeting you two. I hope I never run into you two again. It's been an ordeal.
Oh, I'm so sorry he made it so hard for you.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave.
Okay. Oopsie doopsie. Do you want to deal with Astarion? Asparagus? We're gonna deal with him.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
I think it's like, look at the ruffles around his neck. I think it's on
Well,
purpose.
hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Cute! Drysdale, because you may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'm excited to meet you two. You don't know whether you're not. You're excited. I wouldn't say be excited. I'm pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
No. Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't.
I love
Dignity
shan't.
is key.
Shan't.
So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
I don't know what that means. We cannot charm him. Those are quite toned. Let's just...
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
Fuck you. Yup, I sure don't.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
No, I prefer a more functional workout? I don't know.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Is that a word? You must be creative too.
Ha, devilishly so.
Ugh.
I haven't
Okay.
given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout? That sounds awesome. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Sure.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe. Just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Obliques will start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who is Florence?
Florence, the floor.
Are you
You
serious?
haven't met Florence? Ah,
Not yet.
she and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing. What do you think?
Titus, what's that?
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
How about a hanging knee raise?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Uh-oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Burpees, try shutting up. Dance all night?
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me.
You are physically on top of each other. You're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If it were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
You two are ridiculous. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Do you want me to kick him? Pause. I mean, pause? That's not what I meant. Pluh. Some other word. I swear to God. Tomorrow we're gonna do, I don't want to. Fuck off.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
This isn't gonna be more lore, is it?
No, it's incredibly important and compelling background information that is necessary to understand the current situation.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us. Working out of David, we had no idea we were changing the world.
We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip.
But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Sneezy?
I really need you to take this seriously?
And all this?
The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that.
One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Date-Viators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
What the fuck was he gonna do with the military?
I'm sorry, but there's no time.
The sales associate is giving me the stink eye.
I'll follow up when I can.
Idiot. Oh. Damn it. I'm sorry. This button. Oh. Drysdale. You have met Drysdale, an acrobat with a twinkle in his eye that assures you he'll keep you on your toes. He is committed to the pursuit of physical excellence. He's asked that you call on Washford for him. You shouted for him? It didn't work. Sounds like you'll have to go and get him. Suave, delicious. Drysdale is the place to go for a sweet chablis and dry humor. His best tumbling days might be behind him, but then again, so is the wall, and that's never stopped him from rubbing up against whoever gives him the biggest compliments. He's attached to the washing machine. Likes presents, biscuits, wrestling, and dislikes drying clothing. Why did it do that? Okay, Harper. You met Harper the hamper, who is clearly tied up in a majorly dysfunctional relationship with Dirk, the dirty laundry. You left before they could start arguing again. Harper isn't clingy. She's just a gal who likes a little control and knows too well what can happen if she doesn't have it. Doing laundry is chaotic, and with each round of laundry that passes through her, she knows there's a chance some sock she loves may not return from a cycle. She knows that Dirk, might be getting fed up and is begging for release. She knows she should. He's beginning to smell and is getting restless, but he just doesn't understand his existence is at risk if she lets him go. Oh, dislikes abandonment. Dirky poo. Why isn't Dirk? What the fuck is that noise? Dirk? Yes! This is where your clothes have been for the last couple of weeks. With laundry day looming large, it becomes harder and harder to actually let your shirt out of the bag. Is it better to intervene or let him be unclean? Likes security Harper being told what to do. And dislikes Harper. Johnny Young Bosch, I knew it! He does, everything. He does everything. Fuck the Date-a-Dex. Okay. So, okay, it didn't glow. Like, it doesn't glow like this, the floor, so, I mean, that's why. We're gonna do best characters.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
What?
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Ew! Sure.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just, there. Take a look.
Good thing I don't have any guests. When was the last time I had a vegetable?
Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to,
Aw.
check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. And perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Oh, you mean I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Aw, what a sweetie. We're not doing that. Yeah, he wants us to go talk to... whatever. Favorite objects.
Ben-Hwa is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that.
Damn.
I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
I get you. Now we just bang.
Sex, for one.
Ugh.
But aside from that...
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Sexy questions for sexy people.
This music.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me. So we might as well make a game of it.
Cute.
Ben-Hwa draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
I don't want to play this game. Aw. This is probably the closest.
You have an exhibitionist streak. Hotels are a fun place to push the boundaries of your intimacy.
Ben-Hwa tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one?
Why can't we ask questions?
Favorite place to be kissed?
Okay, shiver again. My neck, my back.
Oh, yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Ben-Hwa rushes through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
That sounds surprisingly chaste.
It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
No day, we just get straight to boning from minute 1. That's so gross.
I like that one.
Yeah, of course you
Ben-Hwa
do.
puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Why tentacles?
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
Uh-huh.
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no basement. This is a dungeon.
I love
You
this
bid me
character.
sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice. Exactly. The Indominator.
Oh my god. What in the absolute fuck? That's awful.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Ben-Hwa approved.
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world.
Oh my god, look at that thing.
Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
Oh, definitely not shivering now. Self-important. A worldwide tidal wave of
You heard me the first time.
Ben-Hwa puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Take me. What if we just talked? Take me.
Ben-Hwa's lips curve into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
Oh, look at that hand. It's
All
jerking
that
off.
talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Ben-Hwa up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Ben-Hwa's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
What the fuck? How many are left? We got 3 left.
You return to Little Crapper. Are you ready to test your flu?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how to rhyme, but rhyming is not everything. When you are crapping, You need to make sure your lines flow together.
Oh.
The smoothest rhyme isn't really smooth if the rapper don't know how it's used. Ha! It's about delivery. It's about confidence. But it's also about not being terrible, so remember not to be terrible.
I'm confident I don't need lessons. Teach me.
Lil Crapper gives you an example. Give him a word to rhyme, he will ruin it for you.
Squirrel.
Oh,
Aww.
Well, it is difficult for Lil Crapper.
I'd go for a world, but is that more assonance than rhyming?
Difficult for him to use this world in a context that is not for babies. You know? Too fluffy, too cute. Another! Pick another world.
Crap.
Oh, you got Lil Crapper to the quick with this one.
Oh, God.
The poo knife. The only knife suitable for crappers. Okay, crap. A bad meter with this world could be, my name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. Merde. This couplet, shit, is, no good.
Yeah. Why?
Notice the, syllables. They are all wrong.
I think it's interesting.
The first line, my name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. It has 9 or 10 syllables depending on how you say Lil. Here, Lil Crapper, he likes to make it 2. Lil Crapper. But the second line, she has only 7 syllables, is no good. No good at all. 7 does not match with 9 or 10.
You're more of a thinker than I guess that makes sense.
Plus, the stress is on the wrong words. Look, I sing the stressed words in a sort of capitalized looking way for you. My name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. You see? The emphasis on the first line is on 2, 5, 7, and 10. Then on the second line is on 2, 4, and 7. Completely different. It's no good. The I-ams, they are all over the place. Oh, a flock of lost little lions. A rhyme joke!
That's a good one.
Lil Crapper continues to teach. Now, a rapper could make this terrible phrase less terrible by repeating the old couplet pattern again, because this creates the sense of expectation for the listener.
This made me
Or
tired.
she could follow it with even shorter lines to create but a crapper gets it right the first time, and also chooses better words. My name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. Ah, boring, bad, cesium stuff. Instead, we do... My name's Little Crapper, the master of rap. Immediately better. Crapper, master, and rap, they all have the same phoneme. Assonance. Plus,
Yes.
the iambic flow is better. Let's stop after crapper. My name's Lil Crapper, the master of rap. Open to pull out potential untapped. Lifting you out of the death trap. Up by your bootstrap. Better I'm choose that. Notice the assonance that I am choosing. The vowels of words in a row I am using. Internal rhyme every time I am cruising. You're tripping like Beverly when she is boozing. Ah, much better, eh? Also, this one includes the insult. This is an important part of crap. Crapping on others. Okay, you all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, that is what Jean-Loo likes to hear. Before we begin, we need a scene. Something to rap about. Luckily, Lil Crapper is a genius who has prepared for moments like this. He keeps a series of freestyle prompts written on sheets of paper in a cistern so he may style on passers-by at any time.
Is that why you get clogged? You get so good at English that you know the plural of passerby. Passers-by, get it?
Lil Crapper ignores your question. He chooses a paper at random now. He cannot read this. The ink she is smeared.
Ugh.
In hindsight, perhaps hiding paper in a container filled with water was not Jean-Loo's best decision. The prompt is... disappointment. We start easy. Lil Crapper will give you the first 3 lines of a verse. You must complete it.
Okay.
It's not just about rhyme. Consider Lil Crapper's syllable count. Consider the flow. And remember, one mistake, and you are dead to him forever.
Hey, those are high stakes.
C'est parti! Walk into the bathroom early morning, everything is fine, then without warning, suddenly your ass above her feet.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Now you're late for your date after cleaning up, and you make it at the door, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode.
You turn that your car's been towed? You
turn around to find that your car's been towed.
Oh, okay, not so bad, not so bad.
So it has to be like relevant.
You can rhyme to a beat, we know this. But that is not enough to defeat Lil Crapper.
What's next?
This time, you show me you have a sense of style. We do the same thing. Lil Crapper will give you the lead-in, you fill in the ending. But this time, you give me something with oomph, you know? Oomph! The voice is an instrument. You want words that assonate, want words that resonate, want to alliterate, or you're illiterate! Your lines need to have consonants that click, vowels that swing dance together. They pick each other up and do the French diphthong. A normal rhyme is not enough.
Let's go.
The theme this time, La Mer. Wet water sings
La
in
Mer,
the ocean.
the sea.
Lil Crapper's enthusiasm for the spoken world is only rivaled by his enthusiasm for the ocean.
Sea,
The
ocean.
soaken world.
Water is low.
He briefly considered
low.
a career in marine biology. Everyone knows
Low.
this. It was in his autobiography, which surely you have read. C'est parti! La mer, comment j'aime la mer. Others claim the same, but they don't really care. Up in their yachts, their morals elastic.
Maybe change those features some drastic, dredging her depths with the masses of plastic, sailing the ocean. This one?
Dredging her depths with their masses of plastic.
Their water's my blood, their pipes are my bones. Connected to the ocean when your bullshit gets thrown. Every barge full of garbage makes me an anarchist.
Currently are moving the problem enlarges. The shit won't be done as on the charges. Plans can. I like Y and A. Every barge full of garbage makes me an anarchist. I don't know.
And quite like our movements, a problem enlarges.
Technically, this is unacceptable rhyme. Jean-Loo does not think this is bad rap, necessarily. But it is not crapping, you know? It is average rapping, passable rapping at best, rapping. You have the theme, you have the rhyme, but it is missing the oomph, you know? The oomph! This is what Jean-Loo asks you for. The words, they need that extra level of space. Lil Crapper sees that you are still a ways off from being able to face him on equal footing. It seems it is your fate to forever turn away from Lil Crapper, facing away from him while squatting over and debating whether or not you should finally get that bidet installed to save money on the toilet paper. Lil Crapper, he pities you. So long.
What the fuck? Really? Did I get? I got more poise?
Where do I begin? You crapped the bed. You're shit out of luck. You really pissed him
What is
off.
this?
I could
The embodiment of hate?
Now, flush that relationship away.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
I hate that triangle thing, but I guess it's like the devil's.
There's an aura of danger about him,
goatee.
as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Got dumped. Get it?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
No.
Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
I didn't know he was gonna hate me about it. Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Reggie the Rejection. but you can call me Reggie.
Hey, Dorian said something about Reggie. That he doesn't like Reggie. Ooh, shit. What do you want? Don't be sexist and weird.
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
That's the
Kind
ending?
of what I do. Being rejection after all.
See up here every time I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Huh. Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for the lads.
I love.
Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Said listen, bitch.
Reggie
I
takes
love.
your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What happens if I get rejected by anyone? Are there any games on it?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you.
Oh, I
shooting
love
you a
him.
sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Well, we can't talk to him the same day anyways, but, damn, I didn't know he was just immediately done with me. Shit. Well, it's okay. We're gonna go hang out with, some fun people. Let's do the breaker box. Ah, it scared me.
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself?
I'm gonna sweep you off your feet.
Hey, that's the spirit. All right, let's see what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see
I
me.
love him.
You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do you do?
No. I pretend to be busy while start checking out your tool belts. Pretend to... This? I don't know.
Oh, taking a page out of old Tony's playbook, huh? I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention.
Oh, I've been playing close attention.
Yeah? You better watch it. You still got a test to do. You keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early.
Hell yeah.
I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that?
No, I tell you to take a long off. I turn myself into the person I think you'll find hottest, while telling you very clearly just what sort of tools I'm into.
Oh, now that's the stuff right there.
I love.
You give me what I want, and you make sure I never have to show you who I am inside.
Shivery.
I mean, that's what we in the business call a win-win, baby.
Win-win, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that ain't how the bit goes, buddy.
Aw.
You just leave the you know what I'm talking abouts to me, huh?
Oh,
All right, time to see how you
okay.
did.
We weren't supposed to say.
Hey, look at that. I knew you'd make me proud. The student has become the master. Can't ask for better than... All right, that's all I had for the workshop.
Okay, so he says, you know what I'm talking about, and I literally can't... She said I did, though. Only 2 lessons spent... Thanks for lessons, Tony.
You know I got you. Okay, now that that's
Shivers.
all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next sucker. I mean student.
No notes. You're perfect.
I knew you had a good eye. This right here's solid construction, baby. So now that you're an expert, let's just test all that new knowledge you
No,
got.
I don't want to lose anymore. Cool, ask me a question.
Okay, what's the capital of Turks and Caicos?
I'm gonna question about dating.
Cockburn Town, the capital of Turks and Caicos, and also what happens when you swing that hammer a little too freely, if you know what I mean. You know, hammer.
You get it. Hammer penis, I made the connection.
You get it? Yeah, you get it. Well, anyway, all right. You want I should ask you some questions about dating. So let's see. All right, you're at the movies, and your date pulls the old yawn and stretch move. It's classic, but it's a little outdated. What do you do?
this, I was doing it too.
You too? Yeesh, you're too cute to be pulling amateur moves like that.
Aww.
Believe in yourself. Now, a real date would just tell you how hot you are and put their arm around you with no pretext, but we ain't all me. We all gotta start somewhere, you know? But your date should know they gotta do better. All right. Your date asks you how you got so damn sexy and why your construction is so impeccable. Your answer?
Tony? I was born this way? I clutch at my face and wonder how I woke up as Tony. No.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to try that one out.
Love him! Maybe instead of all these hypotheticals, I could give you some of my own advice.
Man, you learn real quick, huh? All right, shoot.
You don't ignore people you like. You talk with them, flirt, etc.
I don't know about that.
You also don't try to be someone you're not. You just be yourself.
Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense.
I'm taking it. It's a very pot me kettle situation, yeah.
We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you.
Who?
The record player, Rainey.
Oh, she's great, I think. I mean, I can talk to her, I guess.
Talk, call, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Oh, I love him. Why did... Okay.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember.
Oh, shit.
It looks almost lifeless.
I think the last time it was closed,
There's no
right?
boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign.
Look at his hair. It's wires. I didn't even notice that. I love this game. Looks like you need help.
And it looks like you need to get your eyes checked because I'm fine. I've got it. Thanks.
I saw it in the video. Like, are you looking a little deaf today? Okay, I'm telling you, I'm gonna help whether you like it or not.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Is he gonna fight me? Missed out on your charming attitude. I told you I want to help.
Still not sure why exactly, but whatever.
All his eyebrows are the same as Volk's.
Here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Why is the club empty? Let's do it.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
I love him. That's what you're doing, maintenance. But power's weird because you're behind. Maintenance.
All things need maintenance. Nothing,
True.
no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
Jesus.
And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Aww. You're saying Volt is wearing down?
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air. But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Horny.
Stable. You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That's the only way he'll like
I was
us.
unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Replacing the light bulb like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Ooh.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Ooh, not to touch them. I like both of these. Say that next time.
Just pay more attention.
Still think you could be more clear. Yeah, well.
You're sure you're not hurt?
Aww. Maybe you should pick me back up to make sure. You're pretty quick. Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You weren't kidding about this being hard work. It was kind of fun. Are we done? Please tell me I'm done. I'm exhausted. I think my calluses have calluses.
You've
Be
done
nice.
surprisingly adequate work. Mostly.
I only dropped the tools 3 times. I had a pretty good teacher.
No, you had an excellent teacher. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice.
Shivering.
And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out.
I could stay. I'm dying here. Let me sit. I know you had fun today. See you next time, Eddie. Happy to help. He wants us gone. Let's be gone.
Thanks.
Aww. 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 Alright, well, we're done with this.